another sex trafficking charges. Well, R. Kelly, the R&B singer and entertainer, he's been sentenced to 30 years in prison for racketeering, sex trafficking charges. And this comes yesterday after he was found guilty of all charges of racketeering and sex trafficking against him in a Brooklyn federal trial that took place last year, and now sentencing is put in place. Now, prior to sentencing, 7 of R. Kelly's victims addressed the court, sharing their victim impact statements, which essentially is how did the events that took place, how did it affect them, and this is part of their story. And I'm going to read you some of their quotes. They said, "I am the representation of every woman, boy, child, man that you have ever afflicted your deplorable, inexplicable acts, and with that I leave you with yourself." And this is to R. Kelly. The victims all came together, and essentially Judge Ann Donnelly put out the sentence of 30 years for R. Kelly, 5 years more than the minimum prosecutors sought. So the judge definitely put out a statement, and with that, she says, "These crimes were calculated and carefully planned and regularly executed for almost 25 years. You have taught them that love is enslavement and violence." And the judge also acknowledged that Kelly's child pornography trial which was acquitted, is an opportunity to turn his life around. But it seems that the only thing you took from the trial was ways to hem your victims in with non-disclosure agreements, is what the judge said. And if you recall, Aaliyah, who was an R&B singer, and she did really well, and before she passed away, she was also in connection with R. Kelly because of an illegal marriage. She was underage when he married her, he wed her. And this indictment was centered around accusations leveled by 6 women. 3 of them said that they were underage when Kelly began having sex with them. Kelly's trial featured testimony from 11 accusers and more than 40 witnesses.